ladies and gentlemen, it's time that we look at the conversion between fractions, decimals, and percents. See, right here we have a fraction. It's 1/3. So what we need to do is when we divide by the denominator, the denominator goes on the outside of our division sign, and then on the inside is the numerator. Well, 3 does not go into 1. So we have to do something special. We have to give it a little decimal point so that we can add a 0. That makes it easy. Now 3 does divide into 10. 3 divides into 10 3 times. And we need to put our decimal there because it's there underneath the division sign. So then we look at 3 times 3 and it's 9. Well, it's pretty simple. 10 minus 9 is 1. We can't divide 3 into 1 again, so we bring it down. And then again we're doing 3 into 10. Well, 3 goes into 10 3 times. 10 minus 9 is 1. And we start to notice something. It starts to repeat. So 1/3 as a decimal is actually 0.3 repeating. Then if we have a decimal, we want to move it to a percent. And that's actually really easy to do as well. You take the decimal, 0.3 repeating, and you multiply it by 100 because percents are out of 100. When we do that, we get 3.3 repeating, which is also known as 33.3 repeating percent. Say that 3 times in a row. I bet you can't do it. Now, let's look at a decimal. So in here we have a decimal of 0.8. Now with 0.8, we can change it right away by multiplying by 100. If we multiply 0.8 by 100, we have to move the decimal over 2 times. So when we move the decimal over 2 times, we get 80%. And then the easiest way is probably to take the decimal, which is 0.8, which is 8/10. Well, 8/10 as a fraction is 8 over 10. But that's not good enough. See, Father Time says that when you have 8/10, you have to divide it to get it in its simplest form. And since they're both even, it's simple. What you do, you divide them both by 2. 0.8 equals 80%, which also equals 4/5. And that, my friends, is how you convert between fractions, decimals, and percents. Have a good day.